So I think I just lose, but I'll I guess I'll lead with Whiscash. No, if he leads with Articuno, I'm dead. Maybe this instead. I think I'll lead with Electabuzz. Okay. Pignite and Behem seems like it'd be a great core in this tier. It does, doesn't it? That's a good idea. I'm gonna take your advice and make a team with that. Somebody remind me after this. Ah, man. BT, are you still friends with XCal? Of course. We're doing some Resident Evil 6 today. I might try to host it on my Twitch channel if you guys want to watch it. You guys are always asking for something different, but I rarely do anything different because nobody really watches it. So this is a way I can do something different without actually doing it, in a sense. So we can Volt Switch on this thing. I guess we would go into Whiscash or the Prinplup. Or we could go in before Rocks. Nothing on his team takes a Flare Blitz, does it? No. Would he go for EQ? He could. BT, what other YouTubers are you friends with? I don't know, a lot of them. Wildcat, Elo, Tommy, Piratas, etc., etc., etc. Ellie. I don't know, a lot of people. C-Nanners. I don't know, I know a lot of people from YouTube. I don't really keep in contact with them all, but I know a lot of people from YouTube. Okay, so we could go into Rapidash. That's a really daring play. I don't think an EQ would kill me. I'm gonna go into Rapidash. Fuck it. Oh, and Chris, of course. He goes for a Meteor Mash. Alright. Operation Flare Blitz the World. Right here. I don't know why I picked this name either. Timmy No Thumbs. Yeah, Verlisify is my best friends. No, man, I just know a lot of people from the community. They don't necessarily have to be YouTubers either. I don't know. The thing about friends and stuff online is that I don't care. That's with an Intimidate. Rapidash! He's got Sucker Punch though, doesn't he? Will probably kill me. Alright. Here's the plan, guys. The plan is... Whiscash. Should have Morning Sun there, but it's a little risky if he predicts that. I didn't Shudder, so he doesn't have Seed Bomb. Earth Power is a very real possibility. He's gonna go into Articuno. I don't have a switch in. I got a plan. I Scald. Hey BT, any chance of re-uploading your Pokemon Yellow playthrough? Probably not, because the quality's kind of shit. So he actually goes for a Coil. Really? That is really surprising. That means he's going to stay in. That means I go for an Earth Power this turn. But yeah, special to counter Coil Arbok. Gunk Shot. I don't give a damn about your Gunk Shot. But no, probably I probably won't re-upload that because the quality is really bad, and I don't even know where it's at. It's on like an old computer. Okay, in comes Sawsbuck. What do I have to hit Sawsbuck? Not much. I have Rapidash, but if only Farfetch'd wasn't Farfetch'd, you know? Alright, so my only option here, I think I have to go into Electabuzz or I just lose. I have to Hidden Power Ice. Somebody's saying YOLO Scald? Nah, I don't think that's the right play. God! Alright. It's fine though. This is gonna destroy my team. See, Farfetch'd, the problem with Farfetch'd is that it's neither faster nor can take a hit from Sawsbuck. So if I go for a Flare Blitz, I'm probably gonna die to recoil. I'm gonna Morning Sun. I'm gonna play this really risky because if I don't save this Rapidash, this thing's gonna sweep me anyway. If he switches, I lose Rapidash, and then I lose every check to this thing, pretty much. So, you know, what are you gonna do? I gotta play it risky. Thankfully, it works out. I'm gonna go into Whiscash and be really. He could have HP Grass, but at this point, I don't care. If he wants to hard switch out back into Sawsbuck, it's fine. Physical. Alright, so, I guess I'm gonna YOLO Scald. I think this team having two grass types, or water types, isn't the best. Maybe I should switch that. Come on, game, throw me a bone. Throw me a frickin' bone. He'll think I won't stay in. Alright, I got a plan, guys. Alright? He's gonna be like, this fool ain't staying in. Oh, never mind. Alright, at least Rapidash is healthy. Rapidash can literally like OHKO his entire team, I think. Now he can Volt Switch kind of freely on me though. So, that's a problem. Does Go-Go get Mega Horn? I don't know. It might. Flare Blitz. Ah, rip in peace. Rip in peace, Whiscash. Look at that power! Talk about Sawsbuck being broke. Look at this thing. Oh, I hate this thing so much. I gotta stay in and hope Extreme Speed doesn't kill. If Extreme Speed does kill, what do I do? Critical hit. Fuck. Alright, this is stupid. I lose, I think. God, this thing is stupid. I hate this thing. I don't know if I could have lived that anyway, though. Okay, I think this thing's bulky enough to live whatever this Lanoon goes for. Even Seed Bomb. Probably should change this to Flame Plate, too. That's basically the only move I'm using, really, anyway, so. Alright, YOLO Skull. Here we go. I like how this thing isn't considered a threat, though. Or not like a big threat, according to Smogan. Like, where's it even at? It's way down in B rank, which is okay. But basically, if I don't get a burn here, I lose. I think I lose. I don't think I can live with +6. Friggin' Seed Bomb. Oh, I can live that. Does he not run Seed Bomb? I think I could have lived a Seed Bomb too, actually. I don't know. Sawsbuck. I still lose though. My only chance here is to hope he doesn't go for Horn Leech and I go for Toxic. Yeah, that crit didn't matter on Rapidash. Ah, that still kills, damn. Okay, so basically I lose unless by some miracle Go-Go. I see he can't use his grass moves. I can't use my grass moves, but I have Earthquake. Does this get Mega Horn by chance? Does not. So if I bulk up, I think I'm just delaying the inevitable. I think I just go for Earthquake and hope I can get it low enough so that Farfetch'd Quick Attack kills it. There's still a chance here. It might seem really stupid, but there's still a chance. The hell? It's using Bounce. Ball Sack. I would have subbed. Okay. Why does this thing get Bounce? It's a deer. Oh, he missed. Screw you, buddy. Oh my god, there's a chance. There's a chance. Alright. Let's hope he bounces again, huh? Bouncing off your windshield. That's terrible. I'm gonna stop the timer. Ah, shit. That's okay, I guess. Okay, I guess we just go for damage. This is only going to be a 50 power move, but it's coming off of a like a 300 some attack. So maybe I can get it. I think I can get it low enough, and then Farfetch'd can maybe do something. I turned off the timer. I guess he's got it on. I don't know. These smoking servers, man. Yes. Okay, guys. I think we're gonna win. I think we're gonna win. Okay, so this Articuno is gonna be slow. Okay. It's gonna be slow. Matang? Why would he go into Matang? Unless he knows I have weakness policy freaking Farfetch'd. Bullet Punch. Yeah, but why wouldn't he go into Articuno? That's fishy. Even if he had Bullet Punch, why wouldn't he go into Articuno? Alright. Wow, that did a lot of damage. Wide Lens? Well, I lose. Unless I can kill with Quick Attack. You can do it, Farfetch'd! Farfetch'd! You piece of shit. Okay, so I think we lead with Rapidash. He leads with Whiscash. That's bad. That's not terrible. I've got Gourgeist. Oh, he's running Earth Power too. I think I Leech Seed predicting Pignite. Shit. That's not good. He'll switch now. That's really dangerous though, him staying in. Why would he ever stay in? What if I had Seed Bomb? It's weird. Dugong. Does this thing get Freeze Dry? Probably does. I guess we'll see. If it does, I guess I'm just screwed. Rain Dance. Oh, Ball Sack! Alright. Whatever. Stealth Rock. I guess go back out in the Gourgeist, I think. Maybe. I don't know. I think this is the command. I'm gonna actually type this in there. So, Dugong can't learn Freeze Dry. Okay, that is the right command. Goes into Whiscash again. It's fine. Oh, this thing has hydration too. I see. That's okay. I've always thought of making a Dugong set with Fake Out, Aqua Jet, Ice Shard, and then like a random fourth move as like a super priority thing. If it got Technician, it would be viable in the lower tiers, but it doesn't. Already poisoned. Screw you, buddy. I'll just Leech Seed. I can't believe he stayed in on this thing though. It's crazy. Man's crazy. Because back in the Dugong, he's got an even HP number on a Pokemon weak to rocks again. Alright, so I got a plan. If he's gonna set this stuff up for me, why not take advantage of it? Let's go to Wish Cash. I use rest. Okay. I'll just DD. If he goes into Lombre, this thing has Rain Dance, doesn't, or it gets Swift Swim. Shit. If he goes into Lombre, I don't care. I'll just switch out. 800 viewers, thank you guys for coming out. I appreciate it. If I could give you all an individual hug, I would. Blossom. I don't think I can kill this thing with bounce. Is the sad thing. Because this thing's kind of bulky, you know? I could just YOLO try it. If it doesn't work, I guess I can just forfeit. I could just go into Rapidash. Okay, we could calc it. Let's do a calc. I think that's okay in this situation. So Wish Cash, and you Dragon Dance, Adamant, Max Attack, please. None of that crappy other stuff. Bounce, cause flying type or grass types, and against a Bellossom. Bounce would not do that much, even to an uninvested one. +1, it would do 83 to 98. So even if he had no defensive EVs, there's a chance I won't kill it. That's pretty pathetic. He could Sleep Powder. He could do a lot of things. He'd go for a grass move here. But yeah, +1 even wouldn't. He got a defense boost this gen. I did not know that. I think it was, what was it before? Like 85? Risk it? Nah, man. I ain't doing that. I ain't doing that. Goes back in the Dugong. Interesting. I could just wild charge. Do I want to wild charge? That's so risky. Screw it. I'll do it. I'm gonna play risky. I'm not gonna. I looked at Giga Drain, not bounce for damage. No, it didn't. Oh, it didn't kill it, and I'm dead. Crap. At least this thing can't come back in. Alright. I'm gonna risk everything. And I'm gonna try to set up twice. Farfetch'd ain't gonna do shit. Farfetch'd is gonna die to a Surf. Okay, if he wants to like set up Rain Dance and stuff, I'm gonna Dragon Dance twice. He's already shown Rain Dance, Rest, and Surf. I assume like Ice Beam is his last move. So here we go. This is gonna work. Alright? I don't care if you Toxic. Actually, I kind of do, but do I want to just EQ and kill it? I think I do. I don't think I'll have enough turns to do all this. If I go for another one, let's see. I'm going to have to bounce twice on these things anyway. He can just switch out. Probably won't get a sweep anyway, so might as well just kill it. Life Orb and Toxic working against me, it's not good. Okay, if he goes into a grass type though, I will bounce. But, I mean, he's going to be able to stall me out. Back into Blossom. He'll go into Metang, but I mean, at least I get switch damage. I can weaken his entire team because he's switching so much, and I have rocks up. That's why you should run Lum. Yeah, probably. But then I like power. I like power to kill Blossom if I run Lum. So it's double-edged sword. We both have their merits. Nope, no Giga Drain for you, Blossom. Could be AV. If he stays in, that's fine by me. If he goes into Metang, that's fine by me. Goes into his own Wish Cache. That takes it really well. It must be physically defensive. Well, we'll just go for EQ. If he goes back into Blossom, whatever. I don't think I'm going to win this anyway. Farfetch'd is such a useless pile of crap. If Farfetch'd were any other flying type, I would actually do work on his team. He's got a lot of flying weaknesses. God damn it. At least he can't, like, instantly wake up. If this were any other flying type. Alright. This sucks. Oh, this sucks. I'm gonna say that Blossom's AV. There's a chance I can win, but I'd have to get Farfetch'd weakness policy activated, and I don't think I can. I think all I can do is endure and flail. Sad day. I'll stay in the lead seat if you that way. Like if he wants to switch out into Blossom, at least he takes damage. Lombre, that's not good. This thing's gonna have Ice Beam. What do I have against that? Not much. I think my only chance is to let this thing die, or not let it die, but maybe get a Wisp off on it and then let it go into something else. Having Farfetch'd on your Pokemon is like the equivalent of being crippled digitally. That's good. No lefty, so he's gonna eventually die. I'm gonna eventually die too, though. He'll go for an Ice Beam here. I'm gonna go into Electabuzz because I can live it pretty easily. He might go for an Ice Beam. Synthesis. Christ. Alright, I'll just stay in T-Bolt. I suppose. Electabuzz's special defense isn't terrible, so I can take hits. Unless he wants to, like, Leech Seed. Oh, God. He's a sub-seeding Lombre with probably that Rain Dish crap. So I can't even activate my weakness policy. I think I want to stay in and see how much I can do. This guy's team's pretty well constructed, though. I don't agree with putting a fire type on a Ring Dance team, but the rest of the synergy is pretty good. Oh, that does dick all. Wait, this is actually... No, he can just Synthesis, which he's going to do this turn. Oh. Alright, Farfetch'd. Farfetch'd, you have to come in And you have to threaten, like, this guy has to believe we have Brave Bird. We don't, but he has to believe it, okay? He has to believe we have Brave Bird, and he has to go out in a Matang. And then I have to endure, and then I have to, what? I don't know. Worst comes to worst, you knock off the Eviolite Farfetch'd, and that's pretty good. He wouldn't stay in, would he? The only way he stays in is if he's like, he knows who I am and knows what I'm doing here. Okay, cool. This is where having like Swords Dance and Agility would be pretty good, wouldn't it? Farfetch'd, you can't do anything. This moveset's so bad. If he if I don't get weakness policy, this moveset's so bad. Let me actually check Smogan here for an alternative moveset for little stupid duck man. No movesets available. I wonder why. Swords Dance Sweeper. I think I really should put on Double Dance. And like Focus Sash or something. Well, this is clearly physically defensive, so let's go into Primplup and I guess just Scald. He doesn't have Sleep Talk. Oh, if that was... Oh my... If this was like Swords Dance Agility, dude. Oh my god. SD Stick. And run Slash. I guess that's probably the best way to do it. Focus Sash Brave Bird. Alright, we just gotta hope Scald is enough to, like, maybe 2-hit KO this, but I doubt it. Because this thing's very bulky. Critical hit, that's a step in the right direction. He's faster than me, which isn't good. He's gonna wake up and go for a Toxic, but what can I do about that? Jack shit. My only hope here is if I get a burn when he wakes up. Pretty much. If I don't, then I lose. Alright, Farfetch'd. Swords Dance, Leaf Blade, Knockoff, Slash. That's pretty good, right? Pretty good. These things always crit. He didn't go for Toxic. He's gonna live by 1. Oh, he does it! Sweet! There's a chance. He went into Bell Awesome like instantly, man. Okay. Gourgeist. Wouldn't Slash be like the same power as Return there after the crit? because return has a high chance to crit. Anyway. Maybe I can run quick attack instead. Return, knock off, quick attack. Leaf Blade's okay, but I'm going in risky. Normal and dark is really good coverage. Goes for the Giga Drain. I'm gonna go for the Willow. I don't even care. Slash is stronger by 3 points, but only if I mean, if return crits, it's a lot stronger. So I think, how did I miss? All right, so he's gonna go into Pig Knight now. I really wish I didn't miss that. Slash could be useful for Coil Arbok. Do you really think I'm gonna live a Sucker Punch with these stats? He stays in. Double miss! Rage quit. Alright. There's no set that's good on this thing. Let's just be honest. This is so bad. Okay. These moves have a good chance to crit. Because of stick. Knockoff's great. Like, at least Farfetch'd can knock off an Eviolite, so I like that over Night Slash. We'll just go with that. We'll try that. It's stupid as hell, but we'll try it. This man's team's garbage. I think we can do this. Oh dear. Well, he knows my Farfetch'd set, sadly. Watchhog. Well, Swagmaster returns here. Something tells me it's not the real Swagmaster. Alright. Is Farfetch'd gonna get a kill? I think Shedinja's really slow. Base 40 speed, yeah, we're gonna get a kill. Alright. Is PT single? Sadly, I'm not. I'm sorry. Maybe I can get a win over Swagmaster here. Trollga. What does this thing do? Nuzzle and stuff? Encore? I know what Encore is. Whoops. Well, all I typed out didn't work. Alright, let's be ballsy. I don't know what this thing does, so. Critical hit nuzzle. Hacks. It's just T-bolt. Wait, this gets motor drive. I can't T-bolt. Maybe I psychic. Okay. My only... Okay, can Farfetch'd even set up on this guy, though? Like, honestly, everything kills him in one hit. It goes into this. Prim pluck. Quick quack attack. Toxic. That's different. I think I need Stealth Rock up. Belch. Okay. What? Why do you use Belch? I don't know. Belly Drum Magmar would be pretty cool to use, wouldn't it? What was that? Pasho Berry. Now I can use Belch. But I'm gonna die. I guess that's okay. Wow. What the hell is a... I don't know. Yes, burn! He's gonna roost. Do I let this thing die? He could defog. If he defogs, he dies. Ominous wind. That ominous wind, though. What is ominous wind? I've never even heard of it. Oh. That move. Magmar has Flame Body, so we just go for Flare Blitz, so we don't risk the miss. It also gives less recoil than Wild Charge. It also gives the impression that I'm banded. Actually, I think it's the same recoil. I don't want to give Emolga the Motor Drive boost if he switches. I don't know why I'm taking this battle so seriously and like trying to actually analyze things. I'm using a Farfetch'd and my opponent is Swagmaster Reborn. So it's different. I really, a small part of me hopes this is the real Swagmaster. A part of me really hopes it is. Here comes a Molga. I think I just kill it. Unless it's Scarfed. Wait, this thing has static, doesn't it? Oh god, I'm gonna get paralyzed. He'd be the one guy running static. Damn. What does that mean? So he was gonna try to nuzzle me. Okay. Come on, come on. Blame Truth Twitch, please use Watchhog next. I think that thing is more worthless than Wishcash. Or not Wishcash, Farfetch'd. So well, that thing died in one hit. And then all that's left is stupid Watchhog. Watch you masturbate. That's really creepy. Kill it. I think this thing gets Sucker Punch. Well, we won a game, but wow, it lived it. And it aquatailed me. Alright, here we go. We win, guys. You ready for this? Stick quick attack. No one survives the stick quick attack. Yes. Let's make a password. I don't know. Okay. Alright, Swagmaster. It's been fun. Aside from the Den, the team looks pretty good. I did not fiercely masturbate. I'm sorry. Alright, so I like to buzz. Duck, cunt, dog. That's good stuff. My girlfriend gave me this coffee mug. It's pretty cool, but it's kind of in the way right now. I'm gonna move it over here and hope it doesn't fall off and break. Alright, the Den. What the hell does the Den do again? Should I just stay in Psychic? Yeah. Oh, the Den. The Den. It almost gets 2 KO'd by a friggin' Psychic. Does it have anything to even hit like the Buzz? It gets play rough, but Aside from player rough, what does it get? Yeah. It actually has player rough. And it almost... That's a 2 KO! Man, Electabuzz. Your physical defense is awful. It's okay, though. Goes into Matang. It's fine. It's pretty predictable. Probably should have predicted that, actually. So I can go get my own rocks, or I can go into Whiscash. If I go into Whiscash, he just goes into Meganium. If I go into Rapidash, he doesn't really have a... He's got a switch in, but it's not very good. He's got like the bulky ass Volibye. Huh. It's okay. We can just... I see nothing with Defiant. If he goes into the Den, I don't care. What's he gonna do to Prinplup? I guess I'll just defog. See what he does. He could have Toxic. If he got Toxic, then... Oh well. Not much I can do about that. This song's bumping. I like it. Oh, I lost viewers because I pissed. Sad face. Okay, that's what I thought he would do. I can stay in and take him one hit. He'll probably just Giga Drain or try to set up some status or something. Could go into Farfetch'd. It's so ridiculous. Could go into Gourgeist. I think the switch here though is Rapidash. Right? What would Meganium have? They really only run grass moves. Going to Rapidash, see what he does. Toxic? Okay. Well, what's he go into, though? I guess he goes into Volibye. Then he goes for knockoff and stuff. This is stronger than a Wild Charge, though, with Flame Plate. This Volibye can probably live it, though. Volibye is actually really good. Does Meganium get Moonblast? He just sacks the Den. That's great. Fine by me. Does that mean Volibye is especially defensive? Maybe. Maybe he predicted a Wild Charge. Speak of the devil. So if I had to choose something to get knockoffed, it would probably be Gourgeist Large, because it doesn't really need its item to really be effective. Plus, I can get a Willow on this, or a Leech Seed. Probably a Willow would be better. I'm gonna go into Gourgeist. It's like a super effective knockoff, but I'm so bulky it shouldn't matter. Yeah, it did more damage than I thought it would do, but I don't want my Eviolite guys getting knocked off. I don't want Farfetch'd getting his stick knocked off, and I think Electabuzz would just die. So I'm gonna Willow now. If he Toxics, whatever. He's probably gonna foul play. I probably should have lowered my attack. And he goes into Frogadier. Okay, so the burn doesn't really help, but it kind of helps. So now we go into what? I don't really have a switch. If he goes for an ice move, I guess I go to Prim Pull Up. I mean, I'm specially defensive, but he's probably just gonna U-turn or something, or U-turn Ice Beam. If he goes for a water move, whatever. If he goes for a grass move, I just switch back out into like Gourgeist, I guess. I mean, he's got Protean. I guess you can switch moves at his leisure, but surely he's fearing the Seed Bomb unless he knows my moveset because of stream. Well, that's pretty bad. Stealth Rock. He's probably got a Grass Knot. That's pretty bad too. Maybe he doesn't. I'll just set up rocks. That's fine. We know he has Toxic. I guess we just go into Rapidash again. That way we can get a Morning Sun off on a switch. Rapidash is really good against this dude's team though. Oh, he goes for Seed? Okay. Let's see if he has Protect. He'll switch out into like Volibite or Rampardos here. I'll just Morning Sun. I don't think I'm gonna win this battle either though. Even when they use the Din, can't do it. Am I streaming Hearthstone later? Maybe. Okay. Good play by him. I'm gonna heal up just enough though. So we know he has knockoff. Meganium's a pretty big stop. It's in my team. Sorta. He'd go for knockoff again this turn. I guess we just go back into this thing. I think we need to start making some double switches. Thanks for coming out, Chris. See you later, buddy. Foul play? Christ. That does a shit ton. I'll drop a Seed. If he goes in Meganium, I should be okay to use this as fodder later. He's not faster, there's no way. He'll just stay in and try to kill me. A Seed will make it so that I'm I'm cool with, like, he has to switch and then I get initiative with Rapidash. Or I go into Electabuzz here. I think Electabuzz might be better. Yeah. This will force him to go into Meganium, and then I go into, like, Farfetch'd and sweep. Just kidding. Vullaby is greater than Farfetch'd. That is the understatement of the year. So basically, if I weaken the Meganium, I think I can win. He might stay in knowing he can take one and then go for a knockoff. Or a foul play or something. Which, I need to predict around that, I guess. He'd also defog. He does not. He goes in Meganium. Alright, this is my chance. Basically, if I go into Rapidash, pretty much nothing switches in safely. If I go into Farfetch'd, everything switches in safely. But he can't really touch Farfetch'd. He can Toxic me. And that's a thing. Farfetch'd can't handle that big rock thing, though. But Whiscash can set up on it. I really want to use Farfetch'd. But I don't think it's right. I'm going to Rapidash. It's so stupid. If I go into Rapidash, he has to go into Vullaby. It's his only really safe switch. Because Rampardos takes a lot from Flare Blitz still. Because of Flame Plate. But my main goal is getting Meganium weakened. If I can do that, I can probably sweep. With Whiscash, that is, not Farfetch'd. The only way Farfetch'd sweeps is if Rampardos is out of the way, and even then I don't think it could sweep. I have to get pretty lucky with crits. Goes into Vullaby. Look at that. And I get a burn. That's some good shit. I'll actually go Wild Charge here to preserve my HP somewhat. But this thing's dead, and rocks are there to stay, which is really important. Rapidash is too good. Alright. Now. Let's see what he goes into. What's up, Dokes? Hey, BT, how come you don't do replay commentaries anymore? Because I do, but they're very rare. Basically, the live commentary aspects I enjoy a lot because I can give you guys my thought processes as they happen, in a sense. So this is telling me this is probably Scarfed. I'm gonna go into Primplup because he might try some cheeky shit, try to get me a drill run if he's not scarfed, and then he goes into the grass thing. He just goes for EQ. He's life orbed. All right, EQ's gonna kill me. I should do a calc real quick. Does Whiscash kill a Meganium? Physically defensive, specially defensive. At +1, it doesn't even kill the specially defensive one. God, it's so bad. I guess I'll let this thing die. It's worn out its welcome, I think. So he's not mold break. No, he is mold breaker. He could be sheer force as well. Whiscash, Whiscash, Whiscash. Alright. We need to do something kind of cheeky here. We need to see how much Earthquake does to Rampardos. Or not Rampardos, Volt Switch. Yeah, what the hell am I thinking? I'm getting lost. Volt Switch does that much, 61 to 72. That's not good. It's just out of range. I don't think I'll have a chance to Morning Sun on Rapidash unless he goes into Meganium. Or Matang. So do I go into Whiscash? Why is Farfetch'd so bad? Anything would be better right here. If this was like Firo or something. Oh, it'd be so good because I could drill run and then drill peck and then anyway. All right. I guess I could just use Farfetch'd as fodder. No, let's go to Whiscash. Alright. Volt Switch, sack Farfetch'd, then kill it. That kind of defeats the purpose of using Farfetch'd if I'm just using it as fodder. I'll just do this, because Whiscash is bulky. And, yeah. Earthquake will still hit Meganium okay. Then I can go from there. I think if I can set up a Swords Dance with Farfetch'd, there's a small chance I can win. I probably have to get a crit on the Matang with knockoff. I could maybe kill the Frogadier with quick attack after the Swords Dance. It does a decent amount of damage. Using that damage right there, I can determine if this is physically or specially defensive. This EV set's bonkers. This is kind of cheap, but I think I need to do it because I'm using Farfetch'd. So I think he is actually specially defensive. That's good to know. Let's go into what? Probably try to seed me. Am I going to Rapidash? No. Yes, I'm gonna try for a Farfetch'd sweep. No, that's ridiculous. I can't do that. I just lost. I didn't lose, but okay, I can just go for one big YOLO Flare Blitz. I think I'll do that. Here we go. He's got a switch, and then I can set up a sweep with Whiscash, I think. I think I got this, though. I'm gonna stop timer because I'm probably gonna run out of time because the servers are freaking terrible. Okay. I'm not sure if he has a timer on me as well. These servers are ballsack. So I think that was the correct switch because now I can get like a YOLO Flare Blitz off and nothing on his team wants to take it. Matang? Wow, it lived! Holy shit. Boys, I think we got this. It all depends on what Matang has. If he's got Explosion, I don't think we got it. Farfetch'd doesn't win. It wins if this is Adamant. I don't think it's Adamant. I'm going to go into Wish Cash and hope to God he does not have Explosion. If he has Explosion, I'm doomed. I'm doomed. Don't have it. Please, God, don't have it. If this does die, I've always got Farfetch'd in the back of my pocket, right? Somebody was saying Electabuzz Volt Switch. Probably the better play. Yeah. But I want to... If he's going to go into... he gets the Switch Initiative then, and he goes into Frogadier. And that's bad for me. Zen Headbutt. Oh, he gets a crit! Maybe it won't matter. If he's got Bullet Punch, it's probably going to matter a little bit. Oh, the crit right there was really bad. That's like 2 hits of Life Orb. That means he's got Bullet Punch. There's another Life Orb hit. So I got 2 Life Orb hits. God, that was huge. Why did that have to happen right there? I could have just swept. A year. No, Frogadier doesn't outspeed still. Alright, you ready for that bounce, son? I don't think you're ready for the bounce. Are you ready for the Farfetch'd? I don't think you're ready for the Farfetch'd. Still got Farfetch'd? Yeah, it's about as useful as a toe. A severed toe. Electabuzz still wins. If I can get by the Meganium, it does. Maybe. Okay, if he switches out and goes into something that, like, the only thing that can really take it is Rampardos. I think there's a chance. Alright, so if he goes back into Meganium, it's actually good for me because I can set up with Farfetch'd and win. If he lets this thing die, that's actually not that good. That's okay. No, it's bad either way. I'm gonna go for EQ. Please go back into Meganium. That would be amazing. That's actually what I want him to do. That crit, though, really screwed me up. Please go into Meganium. Please go to Meganium. Please. If I go into Farfetch'd, I lose, so I gotta go into Electabuzz. Oh, God. This stupid duck. See, I should have went to Farfetch'd, but if I went to Farfetch'd and you went to Frogadier, I just lost. Oh. Why wouldn't you go out into Meganium there is my question. Does he know my Farfetch'd set somehow? Welp. He's gonna have synthesis. Alright. Farfetch'd. Here's what you need to do, Farfetch'd. Alright. Farfetch'd, you need to not die to what every movie goes for. And you need to crit return. Because you have a stick. The stick gives you extra crit power. If you didn't know. Okay? No flying attack because it doesn't get any good flying attack except Brave Bird. And I don't want to die. To recoil. Okay, we're Farfetch'd. Alright. Why not Slash? Because if return crits, it's way better than Slash. And it's basically the same power anyway. Yeah! Look at that shit! Ha! Yeah! Woo! Yes! Quick attack crit! Yeah! Ha ha ha! Yes! We did it, guys. We did it. The crit! If this thing gets crits all the time, it's not bad, because let's tally it up, actually. I'm celebrating beating like the lowest ranked player. His team wasn't bad though, and he didn't play bad. He used the Den, that's kind of bad, but okay, if Farfetch'd gets a crit, it's effectively sitting at 251 times 1.5. 376 attack. That's not too shabby if it crits, like on all its moves. It's naturally, it's going to be 376.5 actually, right? So it's 377. Swords Dance makes that like 700. So that's actually really good. But the reason I'm not running a flying move is because Aerial Ace isn't that good. Acrobatics isn't that good because I need my stick. Brave Bird like kills me. I guess I could run Brave Bird. Sure. I just like think about it. Farfetch'd can't take a hit already, you know? Like look at these defenses. You honestly think this thing is gonna be able to Brave Bird anything? Has 33% recoil of the damage you do. Look at this thing's HP. It's garbage. I don't know. I think sticking with returns safer. Because it's normal and dark's neutral, good neutral coverage. If it got Drill Peck, yeah, it'd be a lot better. Same reason I'm not running Double Edge over return either. Mono Aerial Ace instead of Quick Attack? Look at this speed! Do you think I could kill anything? Or sweep anything with this speed stat? Maybe with sticky web. I did just win without Brave Bird. If I had Brave Bird, yeah, that's true. I guess it needs experimentation. Probably is better to run Brave Bird. I'll run Brave Bird. We'll try it out. Let's leave with Rapidash. Probably shouldn't even turn the timer on though. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. It's a good first turn. Looking at his team, he has nothing that really wants to take a Flare Blitz, so we're gonna go for a Flare Blitz. Let's hope he doesn't have Earthquake though. If he has Earthquake, I might just be dead. We've seen Matang live this before anyway. If I get rid of Matang though, I'm one step closer to a Farfetch'd sweep. Goes into Vullaby. Critical hit. Man, that thing is bulky as shit. We'll go into Prinplup, and if he wants to go for a knockoff, we go for a Toxic. I don't mind losing knockoff, really. Toxic. Roost. Don't miss. Thank you. Alright, now we play this game called we stealth rock over and over until he either switches or stops what he's doing. He might Toxic me. Getting a Toxic on that though with no obvious heal beller or aromatherapy user is pretty good. Goes into Jumpluff. Everything Jumpluff does, I think Gourgeist stops. He can Sleep Powder if he wants to, but I got this. If Farfetch'd wants to sweep this guy's team, the only thing he only outspeeds like two things. I have to use Quick Attack for the rest. I don't think it's happening anytime soon. So he goes in before Rocks. He might have aromatherapy on this actually. Vullaby is one of the ugliest things I've ever seen, says Sam the Fish. I would not disagree. I think Stunfisk is uglier. So now I'm trapped. That's kind of a bummer. I hate that I've made this set popular. I guess we just go for foul play and hope. Oh, that's pretty good actually. Oh god. Oh, he is belly drummed. He's belly drum. I'm so glad I did that. Well, now he can't belly drum. Prinplup. Goes back in the Vullaby. I go into Prinplup. He's gonna try to defog now. Wait a minute. Defiant? Do it. Do it. Do it. Defog, you bitch. No! You're supposed to defog my stick! crap. Damn it. I really wanted that to work. No stick equals GG. I think you guys are right. My stick. I'm gonna make a stick emote once I get enough subscribers too on Twitch. He whirlwinds me. Okay, he was expecting Swords Dance there. This is good though. How slow is Volaby? I guess we'll find out in a few years. Base 60. Shit. Okay, if he roosts, whatever. If he defogs, we could go back into Farfetch'd. Is that crazy? I don't think I can kill a Pikachu. Maybe he can. I can't kill Fracture, that's for sure. There's no point. Alright. We'll keep hitting the rocks button. He might try to suicide defog. If he tries to save this, that's fine too. Just letting you guys know, if you guys subscribe to my Twitch channel here, I will make a stick emote. Aha! No, sir. My rocks are here to stay. Yeah, he's gonna defog. It hurts his jump left too much. Basically destroys Magmar. Okay, he goes in Matang. That's interesting. He's gonna try to get me to defog for him. I know what he's doing. Go Rapidash. He'll go into Volaby as fodder. And then what does he go into though? Fracture? Probably. Sadly, Flare Blitz is still my most damaging move against Fracture. Yep, there he goes. He might think I'm banded, which is good for me. Maybe. So basically I have two options against this Fracture. If I keep Rapidash alive, it basically kills the rest of his team. He does go into Fracture. Eviolite Fracture. Still my strongest move. If I I go into Gorgeist. I'm kind of depending on Willow. If he subs or taunts, I'm like screwed. Maybe I just stay in. I'm not taking this that seriously anyway. How about this? Let's do a calc. I need to learn these things for future reference. Flame plate versus a fracture. Flare Blitz does pathetic damage. And he probably outspeeds after one turn. Unless he's adamant. No, he'd probably still outspeed. Yeah, he would. So I think my hand's forced. If he has sub, I'll lose anyway. I'm gonna stop the timer because I'm taking too much time, and the lag is not gonna help. Life Orb, no Eviolite. Wow. He's going for pure damage. Maybe I go for Leech Seed instead. Predicting Magmar. Maybe I just go for Foul Play. I think I just go for Foul Play. That way, no matter what he goes into, it's useful. Knowing that Fracture didn't set up there, and knowing it thought I'd stay in is pretty good. Poison Jab? He gets the poison. That's kind of shitty. That's really shitty. At least this will be out of the way soon. Alright. At least now I get switch initiative after this thing dies. Pikachu. Interesting. I would go into Pikachu over anything else. If he goes into Magmar, nasty plot. Shit. Wait. I'll outspeed with Electabuzz anyway. And Rapidash. Yeah. I'll just go for a Psychic. I think I have this one. Unless he has extreme speed or something. If he predicts this and goes out into Metang, that's fine. Now guys, I gotta save Farfetch'd for Jumpluff. Oh, he goes right into Jumpluff. What if I would have went for HP Ice there, dude? You're crazy, you're a madman. Alright, I gotta play. I can either keep going for Psychic. If I keep going for Psychic, what does that do? Nothing. I need this, or I can't kill this, is the problem. Do I go into Farfetch'd as fodder? I think I do. Could go into Rapidash. He's gonna leech seed or sub one. Alright, I gotta play him. Toxic. Oh, so no sleep powder. I see. Okay, so no sleep powder, running toxic instead. Good to know. Good to know. So all I gotta do is make sure this thing's sub isn't intact. Infestation. Alright. I have HP ice. So I think I just make the safe play and go for it. He's gonna know I have it. I could Volt Switch, but it doesn't really do anything. And if he stays in, then I mean, he could stay in. The guy's a pretty good predictor. He does go out in the Metang, that's fine. I don't really have to predict or anything, I don't think. Alright. Let's go into Whiscash here. Predicting him to go back into Jumpluff or predicting something. If I were a betting man, I'd say you go back into Jumpluff. Or just go for a Meteor Mash. Don't get the raise. God damn it. Shit. Why do I have such bad luck with that? Why do Metang freaking hacks me? I'm still gonna go for it. Oh, that's bullshit though. Urgh. I was about to say, don't freeze me, please. Okay. If he wants to go out into Jumpluff, I have Bounce. Cool with that. Sadly, I don't outspeed though. Okay, he doesn't care. Magmar probably has Mach Punch. Alright, as far as this thing goes, I'm not going to play around with it. I'm going to go for Waterfall. It should still break the sub, and it ensures that this thing doesn't get a sub. That's the main thing I'm worried about, is if this thing gets a sub. We've seen Psychic do 25%, which makes me believe he's probably more specially invested than physical. Oh, he U-turns. Well, he's got to sack something then, because whatever he goes into dies. U-turn, sub, infestation. Wait, I saw Toxic. U-turn. Does he have sub? Did he go for sub? Am I imagining that? He did not go for sub, so he doesn't have sub? Infestation, Leech Seed, Toxic, U-turn? Alright. Alright guys, moment of truth. Actually, I just go into Electabuzz and win pretty much. But Farfetch'd, I'm gonna put this in your hands right now, okay? So he didn't use sub. He had U-turn, Leech Seed, Toxic, and Infestation. Okay. The sub was in my mind. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm Farfetch'd. What are you doing? Wait a minute. This thing obviously outspeeds. But what if... I don't have high crit anymore. But what if I could kill this? 17%? If he doesn't have any defense EVs. I'm sure he does. Here, let's go for the safest thing. Alright, Farfetch'd, you got this. There's no way I'm Swords Dancing. If he Toxics, I just die in 2 turns, I think. I mean, it doesn't matter. He is gonna Toxic. Farfetch'd! I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah, wouldn't matter what he would have done there. Should've went for SD, but it doesn't matter. I kill this anyway, I'm pretty sure. Quick attack, son. Pikachu's frail as shit. I got this. Yeah! Look at Farfetch'd pulling it through, man. Farfetch'd is so beast. Holy shit! It's another Farfetch'd! And a Din. That's a ground type. I can't Volt Switch first turn. Alright. It might be wise to put Substitute on this. So I'm looking at this guy's team, and I'm thinking that after the Puppetar dies, I basically just win. Leads off with Giraffe Rig. He's gonna go into Primplup. He might be crazy and stay in. There's no need to overpredict on the first turn. I could, but I don't want to do that. Oh, okay. See, it wouldn't have worked out anyway. I did a lot of damage. Wait a minute, does Drill Run kill? No. No, it wouldn't. Alright, Primplup. This is probably his... Well, no, that's probably his Stealth Rocker. This could be Dragon Dance. Shed Skin. Maractus has, Water Absorb. I have to keep that in mind. Back out in the Giraffe Rig, why? I guess this thing gets Energy Ball. But do I care? Do I go for rocks or do I go for something else? If I go for rocks, he has to defog and then go for rocks if he wants to get his rocks up. So I'll go for rocks and hope to God he doesn't have like Energy Ball. I don't know what Giraffe Rig can actually do because it has a big move pool. Oh, he's got T-Bolt. That's basically Energy Ball. But now I'm safe to go into something else. Let's try Gourgeist. Seems like the safest thing. I lose a lot of bulk on that, but I think it's okay. I knew that was going to happen. I probably should have just switched into Gourgeist. It's a text message. Okay. Don't want to Will-O-Wisp this. I wish I had Substitute right now. It's so bad. I don't know why I have Protect. I would sub on this all day. I'll Willow. I don't see an obvious way for him to deal with it. Oh, he's gonna Toxic. See, this is where sub would come in so handy. I don't know why I'm not running sub. I really do not know. I should. If I sub there, it'd pretty much be game over. Well, not game over, but I'd be able to handle a lot of threats. I predict a defog. Farfetch'd. No! Well, he can't defog now. Why does everybody predict that? Oh, I guess he's using it so he knows. Alright, Farfetch'd. Just, Brave Bird and kill it with a crit, okay? Let's do it. You stupid duck! It wouldn't have killed anyway. At least he can't defog. Alright, there's some good that comes out of this. You have to understand. You have to understand. Ball charge should kill that from here. Yeah, it would. Alright. Well, Farfetch'd, you've had a good run, but you're bound to die eventually. You're dying to a walls. You're getting two hit KO'd by a wall scald. So let's see. Huh. Wild charge. If he goes out in the Puppetar, I don't care. I really don't care. Okay, that's down. People aren't falling for the defog bait. That makes me sad. Farfetch'd is 4-1. That's pretty good. Into Puppetar. I don't think a drill run kills it. Nope, I do not. Could go into Primplup. We don't really need Primplup. Let's go into Primplup. If he attacks, that's fine. If he sets up, that's fine, I guess. I can probably kill it with Hidden Power Ice. He does set up. I have my Eviolite still intact. I should be able to take one hit, right? Maybe? Hang on. Puppetar. It's really slow, too, so... No, it doesn't have that scary of an attack stat. It's got even special defense and defense. Hey Lord Chomp, how's it going? That kills. That's bad. Something tells me that Puppetard is gonna be able to live a hidden power ice. From Electabuzz. Let's do a calc. Yeah. And then, what is Rapidash? No life orb. We're running Flame Plate. So wait, Flare Blitz did that much, of course. Drill Run would do 46 to 55. That wouldn't kill it. I guess my only option is Gorgeist. If I considered using Choice Banded Rampardos, I think Sheer Force Life Orb's better. Okay, confirmed Eviolite. I could Willow or I could Foul Play. If he friggin' subs, it's not that bad. I'm gonna Willow though. I hope I hit. He's gonna DD again. That's okay. I could Foul Play him. Probably kill him faster than anything else. Or I could just Leech Seed. I think I'll Leech Seed. This is where having sub. I mean, having sub earlier would have been better because I wouldn't be toxic. But having Protect here would be better if I wasn't toxic in the first place. So it's a toss up. Probably should just Foul Play though. If he crits me, it's gonna be really upsetting. Rest. I can Foul Play now, at least. Wait, oh, he's got Shed Skin. Oh, I see. And he missed. That's kind of big. That's actually an inventive little set to use in this tier. And he goes into Farfetch'd. Farfetch'd almost gets 2-hit freaking KO'd. Alright, do I need this anymore? Not really. I think after this, it doesn't matter what he does here. I'm just gonna go for a Foul Play. Basically, I come in with Rapidash and I think I just win. Acrobatics. Is he running the Endure set? Probably. Goes into Din. Into Din. This thing's gonna sub on me, isn't it? Yeah. I think Foul Play will still break its sub. The Din's frail. Wait. He's gonna try to sub on me, so. If I save this, no. I Foul Play. Break it. Break it. Fuck! Rapidash, I think, is my win condition, unless that Girafarig is scarfed. If I go for Psychic, he's going to go into Girafarig. But, I mean, what do I do otherwise? I think these things like to carry Grass Knot. I'm not sure if he's physical or special. I guess we'll see right now. Substitute. He's going to try to get his cheek pouch stuff going on. Yeah, there it is. And there's the boost. Am I gonna die to this thing? No, it's impossible. Even if he kills this, it's possible. Play rough. How much would Psychic do here against the freaking Dedenne? I can't let him sub again. I hate Dedenne so much. The fact that it's actually killing me makes me hate it even more. Who the hell's running all this stuff? Psychic, please. 39 to 47. There's a small chance I'll kill it. What's gonna be more useful in the long run? I'm gonna Psychic so he can't sub again. And then I'm gonna try to set up a sweep with oh, I didn't kill. If I go into Rapidash, I'm pretty sure I can handle whatever Girafarig throws at me. If I go into Whiscash, can I kill a Maractus at +1? Let's check it out. This stupid EV spread doesn't work. Okay. He might have Grass Knot or something, just because the Dedenne's move pool is so shit. You know? Bounce at +1 would do what? A lot. But this is like offensive, so let's assume that he's maxed out in bulk. Okay, we can make this better. We can make this better. We just go into Rapidash, and we don't bother with this piece of crap. And yeah, he'd have to go into Girafarig to stand any kind of chance, because Puppetar dies anyway to Flare Blitz. That way, if he goes into Girafarig, we can maybe set up. But that Girafarig is probably scarfed, looking at his team. So it probably has. It's got T-Bolt. I don't know if it has Energy Ball. The Den is not gonna sweep me. It's so bad. Look, it died. And Rapidash's special defense is actually pretty decent. It's going to be tough to win from here. If that's scarfed. He's going to try to get enough damage on me to sweep me. With, or to kill me with Giraffarig. I just don't know if I can win from here. If I go for Drill Run and I miss, that's really bad. Okay, let's do this. Let's assume Giraffarig is scarfed. And let's assume it's Modest scarfed. If it goes for a Hyper Voice on Rapidash, how much does that do? 56 to 66. Okay. I'm fine with that. I think I just kill it with Flare Blitz. Assuming no investment. With Flame Plate, I would. Yeah, for sure. Okay. We go for Flare Blitz just to not... I don't want to risk anything. He'd have to go into Maractus as well to stand a chance. If that thing is scarfed. Or he'd have to Sucker Punch or something. That's what he's going to try to do. Okay, check this out. I know what I'm going to do. Oh, I just outspeed it. Alright. One last calc. I promise. Alright, Maractus. Sucker Punch does 35 to 42. I'm safe. Unless he gets a crit. Or unless he's banded or something. Okay, he's gonna go for Sucker Punch. We know this. Let's just go for Morning Sun. Just to rule out all... Because what else can it do? What else does it get? You know, like... It's just Morning Sun. It'll work. Yes! Don't even take the risk. That's what I'm talking about, son. Whew. Rapidash, too good. Ooh. That was a fun session.